Callum Rowland, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I certainly haven't been here in a while. This video, guys, I guess it's kind of pretty different to anything that I've filmed before, but I think it's something that kind of needs to be filmed, and I need to kind of explain where I'm at and where I've been for you guys to actually believe in everything that I'm posting and doing. And so I guess, you know, I don't know, this year I think for everybody has just been kind of like a reset, but also kind of like holding them back as well. And especially for me as a singer-songwriter and a lover of performing live, it's been a pretty tough year. You know, I got to play once in February, supporting the Dregs, who were awesome musicians at the Cambridge in Newcastle, where I live, and that was awesome. And I kind of thought, you know, maybe 2020 was going to be my year. You know, I moved to Newcastle. I found my sound with my music. You know, my Spotify was going really well, and I had all the tools to, you know, commit to YouTube, commit to music, and commit to making content for you guys, and also for myself, because I love creating content. You know, don't think that I don't. But I think this year kind of just halted everything, and I'm the kind of guy who loves to progress. I love moving forward, and staying in the same place scares the fucking shit out of me. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's been a tough year for everybody, I think. And the last few years for me, I've just been distracted, to be honest. That's the truth. I've been, you know, distracted by women, uni degrees that I didn't want to do. I had a terrible sales job where I was only getting paid commission, and I had to sweat and work and grind my ass off just for a shitty paycheck at the end of the week. And I stayed in that shitty job for a year. And I think, how can people stay in jobs they hate, you know, for so long, you know? And that, you know, all those things, like, you know, dating the wrong women, shitty jobs, and making decisions and not thinking about it, like, those are the things that are going to hold a lot of people back. And they held me back, you know, for a lot of years. And I didn't commit to my music. I haven't committed to my YouTube. I haven't committed to my Instagram, my Facebook, my fitness, or anything like that. And I'm definitely not saying that all the women I've dated are horrible. You know what I mean? Like, this year, you know, I was in a pretty awesome relationship with an amazing girl, but it just didn't work out. And, you know, right person, wrong time, I guess. And that kind of deterred me from posting anything. You know, for months, you guys didn't see me post anything for ages. And then the lockdown happened, and then there was no live music, and it was just all bullshit. But I think, just like anybody else, I've definitely been lacking in motivation and just drive to actually get up, you know, and actually make content for you guys. And I'm definitely not saying that any of the women I've dated are the wrong women. I don't want you guys getting that idea. I was in a pretty serious relationship from the end of last year to up until a few months ago. That ended, and that shattered me pretty damn good. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to post anything. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to work. Didn't want to commit to my socials or anything like that. And, you know, luckily I had my best friends to pull me out of that. But here's the thing: your best friends can't pull you up on everything. They can't pull you out of everything. You know what I mean? And I think I've just been unfair to myself, but mostly you guys, and I haven't actually posted or committed to making good content in ages. Like, I think a lot of musicians like myself, we're just way too hard on ourselves. You know what I mean? We expect all these likes and all these plays and all this shit, and it's just like, you know, why do we expect that of ourselves, you know? And I guess I've kind of felt like, I don't know, I think I've just had a lot of doubt, you know what I mean? I think like, oh, I'm 25 now, I should be here, but I'm here, and I don't know, I guess you're never going to win if you're comparing things like that, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, I just feel really bad because I haven't been committed or passionate about anything that I've been posting, and this weekend is the first weekend that I'm actually filming shit for you guys. Like right now, this is just a talking video, and then, you know, in an hour I'm singing at the beach, you know, and taking some lifestyle shots with my best friend later, surfing, you know, like that's a good Sunday to me. It's just, for so many years and months, I couldn't find the motivation to even say to my best friend, hey, do you mind going to this coffee shop with me and taking some shots? Is that hard? No. Is it hard to do? Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like I dream of big things, you know, like, oh, I want to play the Enmore Theatre, and I want 100,000 listeners on Spotify each month, and I want, like, you know, so many subs on YouTube and all this money. And, you know, I think about what Jim Carrey said, and it's like, you know, it's great to wish for all these things, but you can't just like wish for $1 million and then go make a sandwich, right? Very true, yeah. But look, I feel like, you know, my mental health has held me back heaps. I struggled with depression for a long time, you know, since I was very young. And back then I didn't know what the fuck it was, you know what I mean? And having depression and anxiety can definitely hold you guys back, because you are afraid of failing, but you're also too sad to do anything about it. But you know, I watched a really good video on a guy recently, and he said depression is like a storm. You know, sometimes it comes, and then it goes, and that's the most truest fucking thing that I've ever fucking heard. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, my mental health and bad decisions and dating some of the wrong people, not all the wrong people, because some of them are beautiful, have definitely just held me back with my music for just too long. And I think 2020 has been hard on everybody. Lockdown has been hard on everybody. And I just want to spend the last 3 months of this year, 3.5 months, whatever it is, I just want to spend this year releasing new music, which I am really soon, and just trying to get back into consistency. I feel like that is going to be the best thing for me, and probably the best thing for you guys is just being, you know, consistent again, getting back to fitness and hanging out with people, like physically. Like if you're hanging with your friends, give them a hug. You know, you need to hug your best friends and your family, right? Obviously, if they're pretty old, maybe don't do it, but yeah, if we just get back to our mental health care, fitness, self-care, and, you know, being passionate about things again, and I think, you know, we can be okay. But, you know, I had to change a lot of my goals for 2020, and it kind of bummed me out because it got to a point this year where I was kind of like, well, I'm not going to hit anything now. Well, I'm not going to hit anything now, but, you know, I just feel like it's not fair on you guys, you know, and myself, you know, like, I don't know if there's any of you guys out there, but I definitely feel better about my day if I've gone out and actually done, even if it's just one or two things to do with my passion, or taking a really cool photo or something like that of myself and posting it. Like, I always feel better about that. But I just wanted to be straight with you guys and let you know where I am with everything that's going on with me. And to sum up, you know, I'm releasing a new song in about 2 weeks, which is really positive, and I've got an amazing show next month. And me personally, I am going to actually delve into more fashion and men's hair and fashion videos, because I feel like it's just something that I need to chase. And yeah, I'm definitely a better person than I was a few months ago. I've definitely come on the other side of the light, whatever that saying is, you've come out on the other side of the tunnel, or so, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to explain myself to you guys and film this video because I care about, you know, each and every one of you who supports me. And yeah, I don't know if there's any questions or anything, obviously just leave it in the comments below, or on Facebook, or DM me or whatever. And while we're on the subject of mental health and, you know, struggling, if you guys know, if any of you guys are struggling, you can always inbox me and message me and tell me how you feel, because I'm always near to listen to. Yeah, I'm a great listener. But I hope 2020 hasn't been too unfair to you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching my video.